Hi, my name is Karina, and today I will tell you about the paper that I wrote. It's a case 6-1, and it's called Chevrolet teaches the traditional phone and precedent campaign to attract a new millennium. We don't see a lot of times when company organizations has a chance to change their traditional methods. Chevrolet decided to think out of its comfort zone. Uh, that this company always was thinking that it had to interpret its system and try something that would possibly change automobile industry. So they decided to talk to the younger generation, sometimes are labeled as millennials. The organization in 2011 organization was facing a packed and competitive market, knowing that something needed to be changed. Uh, Chevrolet starting paying more attention to the young generation rather than oldest. They had in mind the they had in mind that younger people uh, don't read as much newspapers as their parents, don't watch the same amount of news and as their parents or just older generation in general. So they had to think of a tactic that would fit these young generations. They started to using more social media because they know that like people from 18 years old and to 25, 34 years old, they use um, social medias to send each other's pictures, to upload videos and to share it with each other. um, Chevrolet had to work uh, through some facts. Sadly, it wasn't moving, leading Chevrolet entering the limited car market. It was hard to Chevrolet to get into the leading car market because there was like a lot of competition. Its past little cart, small cart, was called Aveo. It was a little medium pack car, and it was beating records in terms of the sales. Uh, so that's why Chevrolet had to think about something that would balance applicability and the way that would not looking like force. Chevrolet has to go through certain things. There are not enough knowledge of the Chevrolet Sonic nameplate, present section avoidance of the brand, and expanded contents in subcompact market. So on also there was a goals that Chevrolet had to achieve. There was make small buyers interested in Chevy, leverage Sonic to enlarge Chevy complementation, and support goals of Sonic sales. So in order to take an action, the company came to opinion to energetically go after the future of the brand, like the younger buying groups. So they really was focused on only on the young generation, and they were like persuaded that this is gonna lead to the success. So Chevrolet research media consumption model of this young generation, their daily habits. They got a knowledge of not only who they are, but also what they do, where they receive their information, what their habits, what they do when they have free time. Um, Chevrolet created a website for Sonic and named it letsdothis.com. Chevrolet also had a variety of competitions inside of their website, so everybody can be involved. People that participated were eligible to win a Sonic that they created during the first couple months. When the Twitter, Facebook, and Let's Do This.com were in action and had a live community, Chevrolet started executing stunts. The biggest stunt of the campaign was Sonic presenting the first ever music video clip by a car with a worldwide group OK Go. Approximately 2,000 instruments were included. When video reached 15 million views, it was labeled as the most viewed video on YouTube by that time. Right now it has approximately 20 million views or more. By June 2012, Sonic was fully settled as the second best-selling car, with a big hope to be like number one best-selling car. More than that, Sonic became the most popular mini car on Facebook and had nearly 440 supporters and fans. So at the end, I can say that the sales of the vehicle matched the goals, and all expectations that were set were achieved. Today, lots of different companies trying to research the way Chevrolet worked through, like how they came to the idea, because today market is more competitive than it was many times before, so it is more difficult to reach this goal and became number one selling car in the world. So variety of companies or in PR practitioners, they are looking at what company did and trying to see if there is something that they can do too. The role of public relation practitioner change every day as technology continues to change the way messages are delivered. I feel like every year, from like every 4-5 years, it becomes more harder to deliver the message to a person, because there's so many new things coming out. The lines between advertising, marketing, and communication and the modern practitioners need to remain very strategic. In case of the Chevrolet Sonic launch, media relations efforts supplemented the program through automotive media drivers, target lifestyle outreach, aligned with each stunt, and customer stories related to the producing company. The public relations practitioner was also relied on by the larger integrated group as a trusted advisor in the planning stage. Because public relations professionals can foresee how the target audience will perceive a brand, they are often the most valuable people at the table, helping to shape the message and programs. Thank you very much for attention.